Right?
Welcome to Opposites React.
Hi, I'm Whitney.
And I'm Ashley. And we are gonna listen to Epica by Arcana live at the Symphonic Synergy.
Yay!
Hold on.
I know, I'm waiting. I was just scrolling because
I was like, hold on, we didn't shout out Trey.
Yes, Trey on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trey.
What was it that in the 90s all the cute guys were named Trey? I don't know why. Maybe that was just like my class in school.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I had any Treys in my school.
We had a couple. There was a couple Treys around, and I always felt like those are the cute ones.
I'm trying to think of what the
Jinko jeans that you could,
live in.
Shelter an unhoused person
Seriously.
underneath.
Just create a
Come
tent.
on in.
It's fine. Just get under my pants.
Right? I swear. I can't believe they're making a comeback. Anyway, sorry for that trip down memory lane, Trey.
All right,
Maybe you were cute back in the day too, or now. Who knows how old you are? All right, and who knows if it matters about your age? Even you could be a cute old guy for all we know. Good for you.
hit play.
Sorry, I'm really out of it today. Ooh.
I love an orchestra.
I love the vibes.
Wait, did you see the conductor?
Yes!
Oh
Yeah!
my gosh!
With his mohawk, I'm into this.
I've never seen like a rockin' orchestra conductor.
I am into this.
Like, have you?
No, they're usually always some like old European guy, like with white hair.
Very stuffy.
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome.
The hair's always like down to here. Giving that Bach look. Hit that bassoon, girl! Right?
It feels eternal when you're close to me. A bird without its wings cannot be free. Your spirit feels a cold embrace that's lonely face. Rise, I see a future bright and crystal clear. Be brave and higher and don't disappear. Defy the odds into eternity and endlessly. I want you to hear me, my heart. And in the dark I see you hiding from the light. Your destiny, the return in the stars until the end of time.
Okay. Where did the children come from?
Didn't you see him coming up the stairs from the middle
I
and
did.
out
Were
onto
there?
the platform?
There are stairs back there. Okay, because I was like, like just children appearing.
I love a children's choir.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Why is there
that there's
something
a
about a
full
children's choir?
symphony and a full choir of adults and a children's choir.
There's something about a children's choir that can either sound super beautiful and innocent or the creepiest
The
thing
creepy
you've
tones.
ever
Yes.
heard in your life.
Yes, both wonderful.
Yes, like it's just, but only children's choirs.
Well, it's because in a children's choir, because the boys have not gone through la puberté, it's you can still have a 4-part harmony, but it's a higher pitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
and just that like that super high chamber choir, Catholic chamber music residence.
Mm-hmm.
It's very piercing. It's very good.
Yes, it's like but there's no in between. It's either just so beautiful and innocent and sweet and just I love it, or
or scary.
Terrifying.
Well, probably because that's like, you know, those are the two ways that it's been used in modern culture. There's just those two things, pretty much. Like, we've got beautiful angelic children singing and also House of Horrors with the children's choir. Mm-hmm. But yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so into this.
Scarier than a child in the middle of the night. Specifically her child in the middle of the night. She's got... Like, well, she did.
She was the most terrifying. She would wear the nightgowns, you know, and her hair is so fine like mine. It would like be all over the place.
It was long, and
when she would stay at their house, would be out of town. You want to tell the story? And she had huge adenoids, which has since been removed, but she snored like a lumberjack. But then, like, she would come creeping up on you at night.
Auntie Whitney. Oh, it was terrifying. She came up to like my bed and really close. And it was like, and then you open your eyes and you see this ghost child
backlit with the hair.
It's terrifying. I started shutting my door, like, knock at the door.
Like, knock at the door, child.
For your own safety.
We don't want to hurt you.
Okay, I am loving this.
This is incredible.
Especially how it's like rock orchestra.
Yes, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Okay. That was so freaking cool.
Okay, that was amazing. Now, I want to know, is Epica, because it says it's live at Symphonic Synergy, so is the whole orchestra and the choirs and stuff part of Epica? Or are they
Or
two separate groups.
Is the whole group what we saw on stage and Symphonic Synergy is a music festival? Or is Symphonic Synergy like the orchestra invites different bands to
play with him?
Because put arrangements together, and Epica was the band that did the arrangement with them.
Bit with the harsh vocals and the children's
super
choir.
Cool.
And
it was
oh
super
my
cool.
gosh, that was so
the whole thing was the coolest thing.
That
and I
sound was just so full.
It was the coolest
so
thing. It got me like feeling even a little choked up for a minute there because it was just like, this is so incredible. This is so beautiful. And like to have so many people like working in concert to produce a work of art like that.
Which is also, I guess, not something that you see every day with this genre.
No, I mean, honestly, quite frankly, you don't see that a lot every day anymore anyway. Back in the olden times, there were symphonies in every city.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And there are symphonies in every city still, in the major cities. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, like, it's not something where, you know, people are going out to the symphony to consume music anymore. You know, it's not back in the day where, you know, you'd go to the symphony as a night out. Mm-hmm. Like, it's, you know, honestly, you don't hear about people doing that a lot anymore.
Or at least in our circles, people aren't doing that.
I mean, I feel like people who are going to the symphony either have a great love for music or want to seem highbrow. You know what I mean?
It's falsely consuming it. You're consuming this without pure intent.
I was at the symphony last night.
Just to say, I was at the symphony.
Listen, we all know that there's some people who go to, you know, sporting events just to be seen at the sporting event.
Just to be at the sporting event.
Right, and I'm sure that there are people who go to the symphony just to tell people or post that they were at the symphony to appear more intellectual.
Yes, to appear more sophisticated.
Yes, but
okay, no, it says here this band is one of the big symphonic metal bands from Europe. So the whole thing is the band. I think this is the coolest thing.
Again, just
ever.
like with the High Lung band, I'm like, that would be really cool to be there in person to receive the resonance that they are putting out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're sitting there and there are people singing and their resonance, and the instruments.
All the different instruments.
Granted, now this is all amplified and everything like that, so it's going through a digital process. But at the same time, it's so incredible. And when you have such a large group of people putting together a piece of art with the same intent and the same purpose, it's just so like really cool to see and behold. And you don't necessarily get a lot of that anymore.
Well, and I especially loved having it all on stage. Mm-hmm. Instead of, because like if you go to the theater or anything like that where the orchestra's in the pit,
right,
where you don't get to see, and like they're performing but they're not on
part
stage
of the performance,
visually performing. Yes. I liked that they were all up there as part of it. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, this was so cool.
That was so cool.
We have another one.
Yes, so we're going to turn this off so we can listen to the other one.
Can't wait to go check out the next one.
All right, if you're having fun, you know what to do.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.